120. 120. Last time I looked it was 12:18, so an hour went past. Is that all? Strange. Maybe it was 11:20. No, it was 12. Only an hour went past. I've done a lot of stuff in an hour. Anyway, I packed up all my shit. Like at 12:20 it started raining. Shower, this and that, and I said, oh fuck, here it comes. Get ready. Get all the what you don't want to get wet. Take it to the vehicle if you don't need it for now. So I done that, and then I said, oh shit, just pack up. I'm done. It's gonna piss down. It's gonna piss down. Who wants to see my vehicle? That's called a Toyota RAV4. This picture here is a Toyota symbol. I thought it was a bull with horns, but it's an O, egg-shaped horizontally, and an O, egg-shaped vertically. Yeah, brand new plates, man. So this here, I got a road working, and I got new plates, so I'm good to go. So that's it. I made a mess in there, rocks and shit everywhere. Victor somehow keeps his car clean. Every time he takes me, it goes filthy because I bring fucking rubbish in it. But he manages to keep it clean. Maybe I need to clean this one, not like the van, just leave it and let the dirt fall through the holes in the floor. So I'm at camp number 2, Slady Creek camp number 2. I've never actually done many tapes here. First time for a long time. Pretty much 24/7 Murray's Corner. But anyway, so I'm at camp number 2. When that rain pissed down, because I wanted a tub of material to take home. And I said, shit, where can I go that's not too far to haul the material? Anyway, I came here. And this is the bend of the camp number 2. Who wants to know? Who knows about it? That's it. Who doesn't know? That's still it. So it's not raining now. I've got my material. I had my day out. I mean, I can still continue my day out because it's not raining. When I first got to this camp 2, because it was raining, I'm sitting in the car, it's raining, I'm sitting in the car, and it's raining. And then it stopped, and I said, shit, here's my chance, I better get some shit to take home. I got a plan for taking it home. John Lilly, Rock of the Week, ta-da! Not John, whatever his name is. It's not Dennis Lilly. Jack Lilly. Could be Jack Lilly. Anyway. So I got my material. Here's another one. Oh, that's the same one. Look, Jack Lilly, Rock of the Week. Ta-da! So I come down here. When I first played here with my son, my son was interested, and I wanted to get at him to keep him interested. And he lost interest now. Anyway, I'm still interested. So here's my stuff. This is camp number 2 there. Camp number 1 is downstream, not particularly far. I used to get my gold from pretty much under that, close to under that piece of wood going across there. Who can see that piece of wood going across there? See, here's some rocks which do stuff. You'd probably find gold in there if you chose to do that. And I set up here one time. I was here with Amma, and we were doing stuff, and he was doing something over there, and I was digging over here. And I dug over here at that time, and I was getting like 8 or 9 or 7 or 10 specks per pan. Not pan, per pan or mat. I can't remember. It was a good amount anyway, per bucket I think. And I what's it called? Specs per pan. And I thought I will come back here one day and to try, and I ended up coming back for sample. So I got a tub. I'll take one. I'll show a pan. I done one test pan, like when I was pretty halfway finished. And I said, I don't care what I got it. I got a plan for at home. I'm gonna do some testing about riffles. I'll do 2 shovels, so it's only a half. I'm gonna try different shaped riffles. Maybe. I mean, I say I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I do nothing. Anyway, that's right. 1 half, 2 halves. Let's see what's actually here. Oh, yeah. Where we're pointing, it's about right. Just all pretty much gravelly quartz. There's a bit of a clay there. I'm going to break that up. I did notice in my material that there was massive amounts of black sand, which is good because I want to learn about stuff. Mats. I want to learn about mats, like not mats particularly, but the shape of the riffles in the mat. So my mat's just going to be rubber as usual. Some people make that silicon mats. I don't know. I thought about it. And then I said, no, go back to the rubber mat and cut it. Either with a saw or okay, that's enough. Let's have a look what we got here. Where we're pointing, fine. The pan I done, I had enough specs to keep me amused. Not necessarily enough to set up. I can see one fleck, one fly shit already. But not really fly shit, bigger than fly shit. Almost a fly. Nah, not a fly. A flea's head. A flea's head. That's her. So did some get away there or not? I don't know. I don't think so. No. Anyway, what's there is there. As long as there's some. As long as there's some, when you're doing testing, as long as there's some gold, and that some gold gets caught in your mat, you don't want to not catch it. Fuck, only the one. Well, that's a bit boring. I thought I might have done better than that. One flea head. Who wants to see the flea head? I better get close. It's there anyway. I'm not happy with that. I'm going to do one more. Well, I got to do something. I'm here. I'm here now, am I? And I'm not going home. It's not even raining. Why would you go home if it's not raining? You came here to do whatever you wanted to do, and then go home and not do it. Piss off. That's stupid. Anyway, let's go down. My gumboots are getting a bit close to the water, and I push without a gumboot. Okay, maybe this one a bit better. Look at pan number 2. I've got a bit of mud there. I want to destroy it. That'll do. So there's at least one in there. And if there ain't at least one in there, I can't pan for shit, because that means I lost the one that I found. And I was just lucky. But if I do lose, I don't really care. I don't care at all, really. Except that it means I can't pan for shit. Only I care about that. If you've been playing for 6 years and you can't pan for shit after 6 years, what's the matter with you? What are you doing? What's that? Clay. Break it up. There we go. Maybe I could go for a walk with the camera. Show some diggings or something. I'm going to do that unless it rains. I'll run back to the car, my car. I don't think any got away. Piss that off. A bit more water, that's it. Shake it up. Backwash. Oh, good job, I lost that piece. Not only did I not find any, but I lost the piece that I did find before. That's right. There's a certain way to pan, and if you do it faster than that, you're going to be inefficient. Anyway, I'm done here. I'm done here. My gold seeking day today is over. I'll go back to the vehicle, put this shit away. I'll take you to I'll take you somewhere. I'll do some trekking, unless it's muddy, like, because there's a steep hill. I'm going to take my shovel so that I can use it for balance me, so I don't fall on the steep hill. Okay, look, I don't need to do this. I'll turn this back on when I start trekking. Over. I need to cross this here, they call that Mopoke Creek. This here is called Mopoke Creek. So people dig here too, but gonna cross over. I got a bucket and a shovel more for balance, and a bucket just in case I choose to dig something. Oh mate, here is an uphill piece. Here was they dug a channel or something. The old timers dug a channel to get rid of the water out of their sluice. I made that up. Maybe they didn't. I tried to take a shortcut. I took the long cut. Damn it. Tried to make it easy. I made it hard. Sometimes the shortcut is always the hard cut. It's got to be careful. Anyway. Fuck. Okay, I climb here. Already I'm tired. Newbie 101. Don't come here. You'll die here. That, maybe I did go the right way. That there, mate, who can... I'm standing vertical now. Mate, that's very, very close to 45 degrees or more. Okay. Gotta be. Anyway, climbing up. Oh. So climbing up. Big hole here. Heaps of material. If you consider that's a big hole and there's trees growing in it, there were no trees in there. They just grew in the last 150 years. That was empty there. That was just a big hole. And they threw a lot of rocks here. I'm going to go here now. Here's bedrock. Sandy bedrock. I'll climb up here. I'll show you another big hole. This is that monitor. Who knows about monitors? Fuck. This is more 45 degrees and slippery. I'm going to go down. How can I do this? Lucky I brought my shovel, man. I can use it as an anchor. I made it. Now I'm up here, and that hole is down there. That at one stage, this hole. Who wants to know that hole's 15 feet deep? And straight across, if you see where I'm pointing straight across, there's a couple of trees growing. Them are at the same level as me. And I would say, and these trees here are at pretty much the same level as me. And all that 15 feet is been removed. And then they stopped removing. They didn't continue. For some reason they removed all that. Why did they stop removing? I don't know. Obviously there's no more gold. Why would you stop? Here. There was a short piece of up. Now I'm on the top. I'm not much good at measuring, but 50 feet, probably 50 feet across down that way. The ground is at the same level as what I'm standing on. Down there, probably another 15 feet. And another huge hole, all gone missing. All gone missing. Used to be full of dirt. It's not like there was a hole here for no reason. They dug it all out. Why would you dig all that out? Dig all that out and not dig this all out? Is that the stupidest thing you ever heard? Like, how is why not dig here? Why skip? To make the hole too big? Was there a law against making the hole too big and make all this continuous one huge mother? Or anyway, I show you something. Let's have a look together what's here. This is the part that's all removed. That's all removed. This is the part they didn't remove. Let's look what's here. I push some. I gotta watch I don't go house overhead. I haven't got a close-up camera, but this is what's here. Sharp edges, pieces of quartz, sharp edges. No round river rocks. I dig here. Let's just do it. I think this sharp edges fell there, or somebody shoveled it on top, because it's not further down. I'm going to go down a little bit here. Look behind this topsoil. It's just topsoil. I don't know, did they dig topsoil? Anyway, that's that. I brought a bucket in case I want to take some home. I don't want this. I don't know what this shit is, but if it was round, river worn, I would take some. But it's not, so I won't. Let's continue trekking a bit more. It's still not raining. So big hole, big hole. Okay, look at this. Big hole. I'm standing on this, not a big hole. Here, a big hole. Oh, oh, here's a big hole. I haven't got a camera for close-ups, but there's a shaft there though. See, this shaft didn't have no gold. What's happened over there, I think, they dug a shaft down, similar to this. Don't fall in the hole. Similar to this, if you can see that, like, and that they did hit gold, or they did hit a creek. They hit something of value, and then they continued and they made it huge. Well, here nothing. It must be over here. They made a shaft and they hit gold as well. And then you got here more shafts. I'll show you some more shafts here. Like this hole is almost as deep as that 15-foot massive remove material. This is a round hole. Could be a Chinese hole. Maybe the Chinese came later and done that. It's quite large. It's like, that would be a big fat Chinaman. Or maybe he just wanted to be able to swing his pick. So there's that one. Then right here, this one they didn't go very deep. Here they didn't go very deep. Here again, another big hole, massive amounts of material. Actually, and not only that, I'll continue walking. Here's another, did I show this one? Maybe, yeah. And then over here, this is beside camp number 2. Who wants to know and come and try their luck at detecting or whatever. Here another massive hole. See all these trees growing in there? They're all new. They're all 150 years old. And big hole, that's like 25 feet now. And then over here they continue. It's with the monitor, not shovel. They sprayed the wall, and they sprayed all this wall, and then it's possibly they hit calcrete and their monitor couldn't blow it away, or they ran out of gold, or they ran out of water. So if they run out of water, they come back next time when it does come water. Here, this here is a water race running along here, and it flows into there. So water was coming down here from wherever it came from, yeah, along there, and flowed down there. Or maybe it wasn't a cannon, maybe it was just this water, the water falling down. By the time it hit the bottom, it's making a good job. It's quite heavy and it's got power. And the bloke down there is raking it into his sluice, which goes down that way somewhere. And would have emptied out at camp number 2 and flowed downstream to camp number 1. So I'm not going to go for a walk anymore. It's starting to get a bit overgrown with shrubbery. But there's your water race. Also, there's like a fork here. Wherever the water came from, one went that way and one went this way. And this one that goes this way, if you can see that, I don't know, you can see it. So it's going down that way. So it's going along here, and down that way to another big hole. Over here, some sort of a working job was happening right here. You know, this is similar to the white rocks that I was playing with earlier today. Similar but different. This could be a puddling fucking thing, because it's a round circle, but it's not really like a big. Something happened here. But why have like a donut? Unless they dug a hole and panned it here and dropped it down. But yeah. So something happened here. Who knows what happened here? Put a link. Tell me your story on my comment so people can learn. Maybe there was just a lot of quartz there. Let me see. Is it rounded? Yeah, nah, maybe not really. Yeah, sort of. More rounded than the another place. This is rounded. It's not round balls. It's rounded edges rather than sharp edges like a knife. So there's that, and this, and here, and I'm just going to walk a little bit more up here, and that will be that. I can see more of these quartz stones here. One man showed me here. He showed me a rocker box, quite a good size one, 150 years old one. I don't know, is it still around here? Okay, so there's a deep hole here. Like you would think that they done something here. That wasn't digging pure quartz out, but there's pure quartz here. So what's he done? He's digging, the bloke up here, he's filling up the bucket, hauls them up. The bloke takes his bucket and washes it somewhere, wherever the water is, the water race, and then brings the rocks back and puts them here. Or he washes them here. And if he made a mess of it, there could be gold here. And here's another one more similar, but not deep. Maybe it got filled. Maybe they filled it. Or he got tired. I go here. That holes is loaming. Here's another big, good size hole in that. Why this one hasn't got quartz all around it? No, it's got a mound of dirt around it. You know, I'm done anyway here. If I went the way I came, I won't get lost. If I go this way, I can make myself get lost, but I'm curious what's here. Somebody showed me a rocker box one time. I would like to film it, only I don't know where it is. Or maybe they took it. It would be good if they took it and put it in a museum, the Creswick Museum. He brought me here and showed me the big hole, and then after he said, and then he showed me the rocker box. It's good for people to show people stuff, so you can know and learn and tell other people, show other people, and then some prick comes along and steals it. Trouble is, if you leave it here, the rocker box, when a forest fire comes, it will destroy it, and that's that. Maybe it's already destroyed, who knows. I don't remember a fire coming through since that man showed me in 2016. There has not been a there's like a trail here. Could be like an animal trail, I don't know. I follow it a little bit. If it's windy noise, it's because it's starting to get windy. And it's a cool wind. I think the rain's coming. There's not a lot else to see at the moment, so whoever's watching this thinking something good's going to happen, it's not. But I just keep filming anyway. Maybe there's always someone bored, or there's always someone interested in, I'd seen some stupid tapes on YouTube. Who watches this shit? You know, people put stupid shit up, and people watch it. More views than I get. Piss off. Anyway, that's how YouTube works. People watch it because they do. Stupid people watch stupid stuff, that's all. Oh, there's camp number 2. I can see the man's tent and shit. Alright, so I'm back to number 2. I'm on the other side of that hole. Here's a small hole, not too deep. Let's go down here. Maybe I can get a sample from here. I can see a road there. Oh yeah, the road coming into camp number 2. I need to be careful I don't go over. Yeah. Oh. This one, they didn't remove all the dirt 15 feet deep. They only removed a metre. I'm just gonna disturb this to see what's under. Oh, pretty much topsoily stuff. I'm gonna go over here. This could be good material. I think it's tailings. It's just dirt. I don't need that. So this is a water came here. I thought I saw a skeleton, but it's not. Skull. No. So water would have went down there. Down, down, down. And down there. And down there. Okay. I'll make my way back to my vehicle. There's my vehicle down there. Through that trees, if you can see. Slady Creek here also, the bend, and the road coming in beside the creek to camp number 2. Okay, I turn this off now. Over.